seventh Purva, Purva
Sure.
Purva slide. Can you give a little more description on seventh Purva?
Description of the soul, Atma, okay, from Nischay point of view and from Vyavhar point of view. Like, if you look at it, the whole Atma Siddhi Shastra, and if you understand the Atma Siddhi Shastra, why I am using that word, because it is written only 100 years ago by Srimad Rajchandra, all right, and or other book is like Samaysar. If you look at the Samaysar, the Acharya Kundukunda has explained the philosophy of soul from Nischay point of view and from Vyavhar point of view. That the whole, to understand Samaysar from both Nischay and Vyavhar point of view, it is the most difficult thing. I'm not saying it is impossible, okay? You can do, you can persistently study it, you will be able to get the good knowledge of Nischay Drashti and the Vyavhar Drashti from practical point of view and from absolute point of view. Now, I'll give you some of the kind of a story, not a story, just example, that how Vyavhar Drashti and Nischay Drashti differs. Okay? In Vyavhar Drashti, if somebody comes and insults me with my name, okay, and particularly one person I know, and he comes and, let's say, insults me, what would I feel? I'll feel really bad, because I would say that person insulted me and I become miserable, right? Nobody will dispute, nobody will say this is wrong. The truth which is said, it is a Vyavhar truth. It is not a real truth. Why? Because if somebody comes, uses your name and insults you, what in reality, in your mind, what happened? When somebody uses my name is given only to the body, not to my soul. Now here is the real truth. Real truth, I am soul, I am not the body. And name is given only to my body. My soul has no name. Okay, I call it my soul. That is what I am. So, is it a true statement or no, or a wrong statement? From Nischay point of view, it is wrong. From practical point of view, it is a correct statement. You see what I'm trying to say? Whatever you see from Vyavhar, from a practical point of view, if it is a correct, when you look at from Nischay point of view, it is wrong. Another one, I'm just trying to, why I am saying it. If you truly have a good knowledge of Jainism properly, then nobody can make you miserable. Nobody can make you happy also. Since you are becoming miserable by somebody else's action, or you are becoming happy if somebody comes and tells me, oh, you are such a great person, or you teaching everybody everything and like that, and if I become real happy, again it is equally wrong as I explain you about miserable. only person can make me miserable or happy is me. Because I am so. And nobody else can do that way. Keval Gnan is the only way I become permanent happy. Other than that, which is Keval Gnan, means my own knowledge of my own. That is the only one can make me happy. Anything else makes me happy or miserable. It is all temporary. And it is not real even. That is what I mean by Nischay and Vyavhar. We are all in the Vyavhar world. Ultimately, we got to move from real spiritual person, will move to the Nischay point of view. And whenever you become Nischay happy, that is the permanent happy. That is the Keval Gnan. So the point is you understand this philosophy and then practice it properly. That's the Atma Pravad. Okay, there is a lot more into it, but I'm just kind of giving you little overview. Okay, what is the Nischay things and what is the Vyavhar one? Okay. All right. You want me to proceed now?
Yes, Uncle.